today's update patches and what is entailed for today's Steel Regime update. What up, Turbo? Yes, this is going to be the Season 5 and the extension to the Brotherhood of Steel storyline, the Steel Regime. So yeah, we're getting a whole nother Season 5 and the, I guess the second half of the Brotherhood. Oh, I'm hoping this is really gonna be good. I'm just waiting for them to post shit about what's going on and what's all being added and whatnot. So how you been, Turbo? Yeah, that's today. Yup. It's supposed to be... Hold on, let me go. I'll tell you more about it here in just a second. Where's it at? No, that wouldn't be it. It would be... Fuck. I'm trying to find somewhere where it was supposed to say it, but... Like, I knew I saw that shit somewhere at some point. Okay. Let's see here. That's still saying operational for Fallout. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Where's it at? Oh yeah. Right here. This week in Fallout 76, Steel Regime update coming July 7th. Our legendary crafts and bonus challenges. Season 5. There we go. There's the calendar. Alright. So, through August 5th through the 9th is... Oh, that's August. Ha ha ha. July 7th, Steel Regime Update Season 5 starts. So yeah, we got that going. Let's see here. What up, Bobby? Let's see here. There we go. One second, I gotta check something. Okay, it's downloading now. Alright, just had to make sure that it was downloading in the background. Yeah, they haven't they're really slow on posting something. Well, today is supposed to be the season 5 and the other half of the Blue Brotherhood of Steel, the Steel Regime. If you want to, you can. I know as soon as it drops, dude, I'm gonna be in there grinding on that fucking story. I'm just trying to figure out what all is being done. They haven't posted anything yet. So Bobby, if you want, I would download it, but that's just me. Cause I'm looking forward to the second half of Brotherhood of Steel. But so far as it sits, they haven't posted anything. Yeah, or even on their Twitter page, right up at the top of the thing, it says fucking Fallout 76 Steel Regime available July 7th.
Oh, I'm starting my update right now.
Well, Bobby, a lot of people agreed with you. A lot of people agreed with the fact that they feel that it was stupid for them to do it in parts. But here's why they did it in parts. Because they didn't want motherfuckers like me, you, my buddy Dax here that just joined the chat. A couple of my other friends that I know that fucking would have just smashed through it. They wanna try to make it last a little bit longer, which it doesn't. It's the end result's still the same. Shit gets done and people get bored. If they were smart, hold on, Doc. If they were smart, they would take Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout, all those Fallouts. And if you've ever played them and you remember the ever-evolving concept of the game, that the game would evolve depending on your decisions, and you could always go back and do different decisions, and it'll have different outcomes for that situation, that whatever you're working on. That's what they should do in here with the Brotherhood of Steel, the Enclave, the Raiders, the Foundation. You know, all those should have something that allows you to be able to contribute and also alter. I'm doing the download right now, Yoda. But yeah, if they took those ideas, concepts, and threw it in here, the game would probably run a lot smoother with having shit to do.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, Dex is Wolf here, everybody. How you doing, whatever. So, my input on the whole situation where, like, you know, Bethesda decided to chapter out, like, you know, each section of, like, you know, Fallout to where it's like a grinding system where some people, like, I get the concept idea of how they're going about to having place us in a scenario where we have to work as a team to basically plow through a multitude of challenges that they set up for us, but they're supposed to be more challenging than what the already average higher player level is, which is on God tier level, like past 1,000 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that retrospect, like, you know, I understand what you're saying on that part, but at the same part, they should have had a very leveling system capped where you've already peaked. So there is no need for you to continue to overstand that boundaries unless, like, you know, there was some kind of, like, I don't know. That's my input on the intake.
So you're basically talking about the whole leveling system.
Yeah, on the leveling system, based on the fact that, like, you know, when it comes
They
to the
should just add
challenges,
a new map. Nothing crazy like DC from Fallout 3. Well, for what I'm hearing, we're supposed to be getting something like that where we're supposed to go somewhere else, but I'm not 100% sure if that's actually true or not. And Bobby's like, well, I gotta go eat, so hope you have a good day. You too, Bobby, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
yeah, I'm slowly preparing the update right now for 76 on my hotspot. But
Yeah.
I used my, like, you know, well, actually, I think I might have to keep the
But
PlayStation.
yeah, supposed to
Because,
be
again,
the new season, and then that whole other half of fucking Brotherhood.
well, you know, given the fact that, like, you know, the last couple, like the last two seasons, they really didn't pan out as much, like, you know, at the end of the,
Yeah.
like, yeah, because, like, this one right now, like the one we currently had, it was kind of fun, but it was still lacking in a lot of departments.
It was. Like, I feel like they could have done so much more with what they gave us. So much more, but they fell short on it.
And the amount for the atoms and the cosmetics alone, let's talk about that. See, I think the fact that the way you remember how in the first vanilla version of Fallout 76, where you can collect atoms by just doing random crap, and you still collect atoms. I'm still collecting atoms to this day because, like, you know,
Well,
again,
yeah.
well, aside from that, like, you know, there should be another way for people to collect atoms besides in the challenges, like, say, something more. I'm not saying easier, but something more of a. What's the right term to use?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, they've been adding new different challenges and whatnot slowly into, like, there's some challenges that I know I never saw, but now it just all of a sudden appeared because the game is evolving. So new challenges are popping in. Whether it be go up and fucking like slap like a bunch of fucking robots bare fucking fisted with no weapons attached. Like, I don't remember that ever being there. And I've done like fuck a good portion of my challenges. So they
I
are
understand.
listening. They're adding in. They're adding in for people like me and other people who have basically done almost every single challenges except for like play for like 7,600 hours. And shit like
Yeah,
that. Shit like that. Like other than that, like do the kills and shit. That shit's done. So
it's
it
more of the
limits.
fact. Again, like this is gonna take a slow update for me. So,
Yeah, I feel
uh,
you.
I'm just like just joining the chat stream and whatnot, and just like putting my inputs here and there until like you pop up the new forum for like the new updates that just posted up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them fuckers.
Until then, currently, I find it that Fallout 76 has evolved, but it's also dwindling to where it's not still meeting more of the demands of higher expectations of
Agreed.
civilization. Because you're still at the same map and the same. But if we were to get a massive update to where they had a new map system, everybody and their mama's gonna try to join.
Oh yeah.
Feel like more of a not close quarters combat zone like freaking Nuclear Winter, but more of
Mm-hmm.
a own separate map itself to where it's a different environment. Like we're out of Appalachia now, we're venturing on past that. You know, to where there are
I'm sure
hopefully
there's gonna be a point where we're gonna end it eventually touching the other fucking Fallout locations.
honestly they